Sports Edge here again. We're going to do transfer talks, and we're going to have a very interesting take from one of our people, one of our listeners.
Coach Huki.
Coach Huki, yeah. Here we go.
When you look at this transfer window, you get the sense that one of the teams that really needs to strengthen and go to the next level is Arsenal. Not because they're a poor team, they were second in the Premier League, but they did not compete, let's face it. And the main reason for that is they did not have a proven goal scorer. Last season they went out and bought Sterling. Very bad business for them. This season they have bought a keeper.
Got him on loan.
Fine, a backup keeper, yes. They have bought Christian Nogard, who is he's a ball winner, but he is not what they need. They have yet to announce Zubimendi. They are in final talks for Madueke, but who is going to score the goals? Who is going to put the ball in the back of the net that is going to get them to the next level? Who is going to make them compete with the likes of Liverpool, who have got a replacement for Trent? They have signed Florian Wirtz, who is, a wonderful player. Like, when are they breaking the bank to go get that player who's going to deliver them the Premier League, the Premier League title? Man City have gone out and strengthened, So, Arsenal, I feel, and we are talking the top three teams in the league here, I feel are not doing well in the transfer market, and they really need a statement signing. I mean, look at Chelsea. Chelsea has gone out and bought Delap, has gone out and bought João Pedro from Brighton. Those are signings that are going to get you goals, When you look at the Club World Cup, João Pedro had a really good game yesterday. Delap is still getting his, foot up and running, but he at least, he's someone who can get you maybe 15 Premier League goals, give or take, on a good day. We don't know that. We are yet to see that. So I feel like really Arsenal is really lacking in that sense. And then another team that I feel like really needs to strengthen is Manchester United. Manchester United need a midfielder. If they are to incorporate the likes of Maino and Bruno into the starting 11, we need a better number 6, I feel. I don't know if Ugarte can be able to do that job, but we need a better midfielder. We need to get Mbeumo over the line. And for Manchester United, of course, their transfer window is more of letting people go. We need to let Rashford go. We need to let Garnacho go. We need Anthony out. We need Sancho out. All those are players that really need to leave. So for Manchester United, it's more of outs, and then we can think of the ins. But for as long as we cannot get the outs in time, then we are looking at another very horrible season for Ruben Amorim. Thank you.
That was a nice take from Huki, by the way. That was a nice take. Okay, apart from, maybe because this audio might have been taken a while back, but Zubimendi has actually been confirmed by Arsenal. I saw he's already in the training and what. I saw Merino waiting to see his boy from Sociedad. So at least they've gotten that over the line.
Yeah.
I don't know whether they'll get Gyökeres over the line, because
that's the thing.
Judging by what you just showed me, what the Sporting guy was saying, that's fine. It's okay. We'll wait until the end of the transfer window and find this guy, and you have to apologize to his group, to his team, and then life will move on. Yeah. I mean, the guy will come back and play. I mean, you cannot hold a club at ransom, by the way. You cannot hold a club at ransom. The club that pays. You can decide to fine you and not pay you your wages.
True.
And you're just stuck at home. So I think Gyökeres, if it didn't work out for him, man, you just have to, do the walk of shame. Just have to have a walk of shame and go back to Sporting and start pad your goals from there. But I think Arsenal are trying to get good business done over the line. I just don't like the hate Madueke has been receiving even before he kicks a ball for Arsenal.
I get you.
So I feel like, fine, Arsenal guys, I know we could have scammed you guys out of that deal. Yes, we flipped Madueke for almost half the price, but that's a good player.
You got your bag.
I mean, Arteta is not stupid. Arteta is not stupid, man. He knows that Madueke is going to bring some fresh new talent into the squad. He's still 23, can play right wing, can beat a 1v1. I'm not so sure if he can play left wing, but I think Arteta is a good enough coach to figure out how he will play the left wing, and also very good backup for Saka. So really guys should pump their brakes. Like, give a dude a chance to prove himself. So if they get, I don't know about the Nogard thing. I was wondering why they signed Nogard. But then,
Do you think they want to bolster the numbers, have more depth?
yeah, and obviously,
Don't
yeah,
you
it's
think?
because, yeah, I think
For
because
sure.
also because Pate left.
Yeah, and also Party left.
But I also saw a clip of Nogard in set pieces. Apparently, he's good.
Yeah,
at set
he's
pieces.
good at set pieces.
So,
He's very
man,
good at
set
set
piece
pieces.
FC, of course.
Yeah, they obviously
I
need
now
that,
understand
yeah.
why they signed
They
that
need
guy.
that piece to the puzzle.
But I don't think he's obviously as good as Pate. So,
I get you.
but they signed Zubimendi though, so that's good enough.
Yeah.
That's good enough.
It is quite odd though that Arsenal is not breaking the bank for Gyökeres yet. I really
Because
think
they're
they
broke.
should. You know,
They're bad, they
I
don't
really
have
think
money.
they should, because just like Coach Huki said, man, like if these guys want to contend, like seriously,
They need
you
to splash the
You
cash.
need a goal, man.
They need to
Yeah.
splash the cash, and I think they just need to meet Sporting's demands, or both clubs just need to meet halfway because
Yeah.
Arsenal definitely need a striker. If they start this season without a striker, just know
It's
it's
going to be mad.
Netflix
Yeah.
FC
It's going to
again.
be
Next
mad.
season will be like next season.
Yeah.
So man, they better get that thing over the line if they really want to compete and
Yeah.
actually win trophies. I mean, they last won a trophy, I think 2020.
Yeah, it's been a while.
I mean, it's been a
really,
while.
really
This is their
been a
50th
while.
anniversary of
You
being
get-
trophyless. So even Man U that has been down there, at least for them, they are winning. They are maybe minus last season,
Yeah.
but they have only been trophyless one season. And check all the mess they've been through. But
But
Arsenal, with
ironically-
being up there, they need to get someone.
Ironically, won't Arsenal fans be like they've been finishing second consecutively now for what, the third season?
third season in
Yeah.
a row. I think
They've been in
This is-
champion. They've been trying.
this
you know?
next season,
They've been trying.
I think this next season,
But
if
they
they
need-
don't.
They need the
If
end.
they
product.
don't get that Gyökeres signing, they're messed up, and they
Yeah.
need to. They really need to improve in that striking role. And then I don't know about for Man U.
But Man U has
Man
done
U
good
also
business.
now-
They've got.
I
Cunha.
mean, they have only
You
gotten
know?
Cunha. Mbeumo has taken like 2 months to confirm that
He
signing. I don't know
probably- he
what's
wants
the
his
problem.
man. He probably
I think
wants his
probably
man.
they not yet made Brentford's price demands.
Yeah.
But I'm sure Mbeumo must have agreed terms already, because who wouldn't want to go
I
to
think
Man
so,
U
yeah,
from
for sure.
Brentford?
For
Even
sure.
if Man U have been, shit, but still, I think they need to get Mbeumo, and I think Huki was right. They need to get a 6, because
Okay.
I don't know if Casemiro even still has legs to play.
But remember, they're also
Uh,
facing the issue of moving out certain players. Rashford.
I think that one is.
Garnacho,
I think that's already.
You know, it's going to be
I
hard.
think
to-
within the
to
Man U
get
camp
some
right
serious
now,
money.
they know Garnacho is gone, Rashford is gone.
Yeah.
Which other guy wanted out?
There's who else? I know Rashford, Garnacho.
And all those other guys.
Yeah,
who-
and all those
who
other
want
haram
out.
guys.
All those
Anthony,
other-
Anthony.
Yeah, all those
You
other
know?
Arab guys who want out.
Yeah.
So I think eventually they will leave. I just don't know if they'll leave for the right price, because
Okay.
Rashford may just end up going on another loan
True.
to Barca. I wouldn't be shocked if he
Yeah.
just goes out another loan to either Barca, Napoli,
Mm.
or I don't know if Man U are willing to let Rashford go for less than like 50 M.
Okay.
I don't know. I'll be shocked if they swallow that 30. If they swallow that 35, maybe they just desperately wanted him
Want the
out
player.
also, and just
Mm.
just go.
I get you.
But I don't think Man U has done the best business so far. But anyway, the transfer window is still going on, so
True.
we can wait to see what happens. But
And what
I
about,
think Liverpool have done the best
yeah,
business.
I was going to say, what about the current champions? What do you think?
Liverpool have done
Yeah.
the best business for
They've
sure.
brought in Vats. They're
They're
bringing in Kakers.
Yeah, they've
You
also
know?
brought in.
And they brought in
Frimpong.
Frimpong.
Yeah, I
That
think.
team is.
I think
it's going
because of
it's going to be
I
something.
think because of
It's really going to be
the
something.
sudden passing of Jota, they may have to get like a striker at least. Because if also
True.
Nunes, there's
Leaves,
talk of
yeah.
Nunes going to Napoli,
Yeah,
so there's going to be a huge gap there. I know
I
they
get
can
you.
play around, but they can't play around for too long.
But they have
They
some
need a-
players who could help.
Yeah,
but they will not.
But
they
still,
cannot, yeah.
they need like
They-
someone there.
There's
in
a
the
missing
middle. They
piece.
need someone to fill in there in the
Indeed.
middle.
Yes.
So, yeah, I think Liverpool have done the best business. I wouldn't also forget about City, who finished real quick
True.
their business. But
Chelsea
I
too.
think, Chelsea for us, I think we've also done some good business.
Yeah.
Given that, we have Esteval coming in now finally. We've waited for that kid for over a year.
Indeed.
And Gittens, so we're lucky already forgotten about
Yeah.
Madueke, and also Dilap. Those are good signings. Those are good signings to add to like a couple of players
Anyway.
like at Chelsea. So
Yeah.
I think we've done good business, and I still think we're still doing business So I expect maybe like one more signing just to wrap up the transfer season and go
I get
go
it.
through. Yeah.
So guys, you've heard it here, Sports Edge. This has been the Transfer Talk window, and more is coming. Keep it locked.